If you've been feeling drained, disconnected, or just not yourself lately, this video is for you to reconnect with your body using slow, intentional movements like yoga, stretches, and light cardio. Today, we move with intention, not intensity. Hey, beautiful souls. Welcome to your new favorite space on the internet, Stronger Moves. This is your daily dose of motivation, movement, and mindset. Here, we celebrate the feminine power that comes from showing up, sweating it out, and choosing yourself every single day. Join a growing tribe of women moving with purpose and loving the journey. Let's glow together. You start by welcoming breath and light into the spaces that feel tight. You have to feel free. This can be done anywhere, no equipment needed. Number 1 is seated breathing and arm circles. Seated breathing is a calming practice where you sit comfortably on the floor, a cushion, or a chair with your spine upright and shoulders relaxed. The focus is on deep, intentional breaths. How it's done. Inhale slowly through your nose, letting your belly rise. Exhale gently through your mouth, allowing tension to release. Stay present with each breath, letting thoughts drift away. Benefits: calms the mind and soothes the nervous system, enhances oxygen flow and energy renewal, creates space for emotional healing and physical relaxation. It's like giving your inner world a moment to breathe and reset. Arm circles. Arm circles are a simple yet effective bodyweight exercise, used primarily as a warm-up to activate and loosen the shoulder muscles. They're great for improving mobility, flexibility, and blood circulation in the upper body. How to do arm circles. Stand tall with feet shoulder-width apart and arms extended out to the sides, parallel to the ground. Start rotating your arms in small circles, forward for 15 to 30 seconds. Reverse direction and rotate, backward for another 15 to 30 seconds. Gradually increase the size of the circles as your muscles warm up. Keep the movement controlled and avoid straining your neck or back. Muscles worked are deltoids, rotator cuff trapezius, biceps, triceps, pectorals, serratus anterior. Benefits: enhances shoulder flexibility and joint mobility, boosts blood flow to upper body muscles, reduces risk of injury during workouts. They're especially useful before upper body workouts or as part of a mobility routine. Exercise 2 is standing side stretch. Standing side stretches are gentle movements that lengthen and loosen the muscles along the sides of your torso. How it's done. Stand upright with your feet hip-width apart. Raise one arm overhead while keeping the other by your side. Slowly bend your body sideways toward the lower arm while reaching with the top arm. Keep your hips grounded and switch sides after a few breaths. The standing side stretch mainly targets the muscles that run along the sides of your upper body, especially the side abdominal muscles, muscles between the ribs, latissimus dorsi, that is to say the large back muscles that wrap toward the sides. Benefits: stretches the spine and promotes flexibility, relieves tension in the waist, torso, and shoulders, stretches the obliques, ribs, and waist areas that often tighten with stress, improve lung capacity and breathing, encourages deep, expansive breathing, helps release emotional tension stored in the upper body. It's a beautiful way to open yourself up physically and emotionally, and gently reclaim space after burnout. Exercise 3 is hip swirls. Hip swirls are smooth, circular movements of the hips that gently rotate your pelvis in a rhythmic pattern, like drawing invisible circles with your body. How it's done. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart and knees slightly bent. Begin rotating your hips in a slow circle, clockwise, then reverse. Keep your upper body relaxed and let the motion flow naturally. Benefits: loosens tension in the hips, lower back, and pelvis, common stress zones. enhances mobility and circulation, promotes body awareness and emotional release through fluid movement. This exercise feels grounding yet expressive, perfect for reconnecting with your inner rhythm and feminine energy. Exercise 4 is gentle squats. A gentle squat is a low-impact variation of the traditional squat, focusing on slow, controlled movement and body awareness rather than intensity or speed. How it's done. Stand with feet shoulder-width apart. Keep your spine tall, shoulders relaxed. Bend your knees and lower your hips slightly only as far as feels comfortable. Engage your core and press through your heels to return to standing. Target. A gentle squat targets several key areas of the lower body and core, but with a soft, controlled approach that's perfect for recovery or light training. Target. The front of the thighs, back of the thighs, glutes, especially the gluteus maximus for hip power, calves, stabilizing the ankle and foot, core muscles, including the abdominals and lower back for posture and balance. Benefits. Activates your thighs, glutes, and core without overwhelming effort. Builds lower body strength and stability gently. Encourages grounding, balance, and mindful connection to your body. It's a beautiful way to reawaken inner strength, especially during emotional recovery or burnout. Forward fold. A forward fold is a calming, restorative movement where you bend your upper body forward from the hips, allowing your spine to lengthen and your head to hang gently toward the ground. How it's done. Stand with feet hip-width apart. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale and hinge at the hips, folding forward. Let your arms hang or rest on your legs and relax your neck. Target. The forward fold primarily targets the back of the body, offering a deep stretch and emotional release. Here's a breakdown of the key areas it works. Hamstrings, along the back of the thighs, helps improve flexibility and reduce lower back strain. Glutes, gently lengthened as the hips hinge forward. Spine, decompresses and elongates the vertebrae, relieving tension. Calves and ankles, stretch subtly, especially when legs are straight. Hip flexors, released as the pelvis tilts forward. Benefits. Stretches the hamstrings, calves and lower back. Releases tension in the spine and shoulders. Encourages blood flow to the brain, promoting clarity and calm. Symbolizes emotional surrender, letting go of stress and heaviness. It's often used in yoga and gentle workouts to reset the nervous system and reconnect with breath. Exercise 6 is toe taps. Toe taps are a dynamic, low-impact exercise that involves tapping your toes, either on the ground or against an elevated surface in a rhythmic pattern. They can be done standing, lying down, or as part of Pilates or cardio routines. How it's done. Standing version. Stand in front of a step, box, or stable platform. Tap one foot on the surface, then quickly switch to the other. Continue alternating feet at a steady pace. What it targets. Lower body muscles, calves, quads, glutes, and hip flexors. Core. Helps with balance and coordination. Cardiovascular system. Boosts heart rate and endurance. Benefits. Easy to modify for beginners or intensify for cardio. Improves agility, circulation, and lower body strength. Perfect for warm-ups, recovery flows, or energizing transitions. Exercise 7 is the standing heart opener. The standing heart opener is a gentle posture that expands the chest and shoulders, helping you physically and emotionally open up. How it's done. Stand tall with feet hip-width apart. Clasp your hands behind your back or interlace fingers. Gently pull your arms downward as you lift your chest and gaze upward. Keep your shoulders relaxed and spine long. What it targets. Chest and shoulders. Stretches tight muscles from stress or poor posture. Upper back. Strengthens postural muscles. Heart space. Symbolically opens. Emotional centers. Tied to vulnerability and self-love. Physical benefits. Improves posture by counteracting slouching and rounding of the shoulders. Stretches the chest, shoulders, and front of the neck, great for releasing tension built up from stress or desk work. Activates the upper back muscles, helping support spine alignment and balance. Enhances breathing capacity by opening the chest and rib cage. Emotional benefits. Symbolizes vulnerability and openness, reconnecting you with your heart space. Boosts self-confidence by inviting a proud, upright stance. Promotes emotional release, especially after burnout or emotional fatigue. Cultivates feelings of self-love, courage, and resilience. This movement is often used in yoga and feminine flow workouts to counteract slouching and invite emotional release. It's like saying, I'm open to healing. I'm ready to receive. Lastly is the seated butterfly stretch and affirmations. The seated butterfly stretch is a gentle, grounding movement that opens the hips and inner thighs, perfect for emotional release and physical recovery. How it's done. Sit on the floor with your spine tall. Bring the soles of your feet together, letting your knees fall outward. Hold your feet or ankles and allow your hips to relax. You can gently press your knees down or rock side to side for added release. What it targets: inner thighs and groin, stretches the adductor muscles. Hips, improves flexibility and mobility. Lower back, encourages spinal lengthening and relaxation. Emotional benefit. This pose invites stillness and introspection. It's often used in feminine flow workouts to reconnect with the bodies. Center and release stored tension. Affirmations to pair with this stretch. While holding the pose, softly repeat affirmations like, I am healing. I am whole. I am enough. I release what no longer serves me. I welcome softness and strength. These affirmations deepen the emotional impact of the stretch, helping you feel empowered and nurtured. You showed up. You moved with intention. And now your energy is yours again. Go into the rest of your day grounded, strong, and radiant. You've got this. Until next time, queens, lace up, show up, and glow up. Your future self is cheering you on already.